bit chillier of a morning here in San Diego, as we've had a little bit lately, which is awesome. So on these mornings, we do a little integration, but we get flowing, we keep flowing, you know, to build that heat, that tapas from within. And anyway, it's going to be a great practice. I'm glad you're tuning in. Please hit that like button for me. Please share, subscribe, hit that bell notification as well, everybody. I appreciate you. We've got about 2 minutes here. Namaste. Yep. Oh, yeah. That's right. All right. Sunday night game in Buffalo. You know, in years past, we come up on a game like this, and I was like, oh, I don't know, but I kind of got a good feeling. We look really good on Monday. So, my friend, I don't know if you watch golf or anything, but I think she does all the golf, CBS sports anchor, interviews all the players. She does some football games here. She lives in North PV. Her name's Amanda Balionis. She's from Pittsburgh. And I hit her up the other day and was like, hey, you want to throw 20 on the game? And she hasn't hit me back yet. Yeah. Give me that one. Give me that one. Give me that one. Give me that one. Give me that one.
It's like, no way, Dad.
Share it with your friend, Cobra. Share it with your girlfriend. Cobra, share. Yeah. He's close. Can you hear me over there? Lisa? Yeah. Luma, do you mind getting that so I can get this? Do you mind fixing the speaker so I can get this moving? All right. Oh, you just had to turn it on probably, right? I'm good. Great. No. Should be good. Hey. Check. Check. Good? Yeah. All right. Good morning, everybody. A little chilly Saturday morning Oceanfront Yoga flow. Absolute pleasure to be here with you. If that speaker's a little loud, I can kind of hear myself already. You can turn that down. But thank you for coming, everybody. My name is Steve. I'm going to be guiding us through. We're here Tuesdays, Thursdays at 9 a.m., Saturdays, Sundays at 10 a.m. We're always live on YouTube for those classes as well. So I'm really glad you're here. We keep the class all levels. We keep it donation-based. That's been the idea from the beginning. So let's just get started in child's pose, please. So big toes touch, knees separate your knees to a degree that suits you. And the whole idea as we get started here is for this first pose to be relaxing. So if you've got stuff going on in your knees, ankles, or for whatever reason, this is not relaxing for you, you can lay on your stomach, lay on your back. But find a posture that's non-invasive so that we can close our eyes. Take a second just to notice the sound of the ocean. And then see if you can take notice of the temperature of the air around you. Good, and then see if you can feel your heart beating here. Now, as many of us know that yoga is not necessarily really about what we do here on our mat. It's more about how we do what we do and the quality of attention that we bring to it. And that's what we're starting to just tune into right now. Let's begin the actual practice by together exhaling everything out. And then nice and slow through your nose, take an inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Beautiful. Once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale, empty out. Just make sure he has enough space. I think he was really trying to space out. Once again, pull your breath in really, really deep. And then exhale, clear, empty it all out. Seal your lips, everybody. Breathe in through your nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed. Breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start to go just like that. Inhale, invite your breath in. Bigger, more expansive than your normal breath. Keep your lips sealed. Exhale, navel draws in and up. Gently push your breath out. And that's the foundation of our meditation, everybody, is our breath. This deep breath in and this slow breath out is going to help you to build the heat from within. A deep diaphragm breathing, as you know, is going to stimulate your vagus nerve, which is going to leave us feeling really, really good, but really, really calm and shut off that fight or flight. So everybody, you know my 3 rules, right? Number 1, I just went over it, is breathe deep. The second rule is just really honor what you're feeling. Take a break if you need. Make it healing. And the third rule is thank yourself for showing up to your mat. Because every time you're due, you're giving yourself this gift, a treatment that's just so beneficial. I'm glad you're here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, ease your way on up to tabletop, all 4s here. And then straight away, exhale, curl your toes, and lift your hips high to the sky here, everybody. The downward facing dog. Now, after that long child's pose, you're probably feeling this first downward facing dog, and that's a good thing. right? A lot's going to bubble to the surface along the lines of tightness and tension and resistance and stuckness. And one of the beautiful things is we're going to erase all that. So take some movement, right? Pedal your feet out if that feels good. But when you're ready to settle in, let's do it together and see if you can spread your fingertips wider. And then with a little bend in your knees, I always say that eases the pressure in your hamstring and your lower back. It actually protects hamstring and your lower back. So a little bend in your knees allows you to press your hips higher and back further. Now, chin to your chest, slightly look towards your knees, towards your thighs, and then take your arms and circle them as if you were trying to take your armpits and point them towards the tip of your nose. So you externally rotate there. Beautiful, y'all. From here, let's inhale, right leg high to the sky, and take a couple breaths here. Now, instead of pointing your toes, let's go ahead and flex your foot. Spiral inward with your right thigh. So this is closed hip. Now your head is still heavy. Press down into your hands. Drive up through your heel and breathe. Breathe all the way into those right toes. Inhale. Ah, beautiful. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Go ahead and drop your back left knee to the ground. Slide your right foot forward. Slide your left knee back and then sink your hips down and forward. And then interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Note an inhale. Sweep your hands up high to the sky. Good, and just to that perfect degree, let's go ahead and start to lean it back, right? And that perfect degree, only you know what that is. But your body is communicating that to you. So let's listen. So look to the sky, and then take your biceps back with your ears. And then inhale, straighten your arms. Think upper body lifting, lengthening, and lightening. Stay here. Exhale, press your hips, sink them down and forward, lower body deepening. Good, stay here, breathe in. And then exhale, slide your hands behind your head. Interlace your fingers, take your elbows wide. And then take another inhale, lean back, elbows wider, shoulder blades squeeze, you lift out of your heart. Ah, beautiful. Exhale, chin to your chest, round your spine. Touch your forehead to your knee and take your elbows in. Take your elbows in, there we go. And then inhale, take it up and open up and expand. Very good. Exhale, round her down, chin to the chest, forehead to the knee. Push your breath out now. How about one more, y'all? Inhale, take it up, open up. This is your spinal extension. Exhale, go ahead, round her down, chin to chest, spinal flexion, y'all. Inhale, come on up, reach up high. Exhale, take your hands to the ground. Step back to plank pose, high push-up position. Beautiful, everybody. I'm so glad you decided to come. This practice is going to be simple, yet not easy. And this posture is like, it's just a really good example of that. So you want to steady your visual gaze and steady your breath. Wrists underneath shoulders. See if you can bring your heels higher. Bring them forward so that they're stacked above the balls of your feet. And then press back through your heels. Reach through the crown of your head. Back line of your body lengthening. Pull your hands and toes towards each other. They don't move. Front line of your body strengthening. Simple posture that touches and takes care of and maintains everything. Take another big, beautiful breath. I know you're feeling it, y'all. Exhale, go ahead. Lower all the way down to your chest. Ah! Slide your hands back a little bit. Untuck your toes. Inhale is Cobra Pose. You can lift your hands up on the first one. In fact, do that, girls. Lift your hands up on the first one. Oh, exhale, take her back down. We got some newbies, y'all. Inhale, number 2. Just lift up a little bit more. Activating those muscles in your lower back. Oh, nice. Exhale, take her back down. Set your hands down. Now you can press a little bit. Be gentle. Inhale, Cobrasana, Bhujangasana. Elbows in. No wrinkles in the back of your neck. Exhale, take her back down. Last 2, everybody, go for it. 2 more. You just ride your breath and you listen to your body. There's a lot of communication. That's what that sensation is. Let's honor that and learn from it. And just give ourselves what we need. And when you're done with those 2, you can press the hands and knees or straight to plank. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. Yeet. There she is, Cobra. You get her. Good, everybody. Little bend in your knees. It lets you press your hips higher. Just a little, right? It allows you to use strength to create more length. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Flex of the foot. Internal rotation the thigh. No. Now head is heavy. Leg is strong. Forcing your heart to pump blood up to your feet, your toes. Doesn't happen very often, does it? It's a good thing you're here, y'all. Head is still heavy, chin to chest. Inhale, lift up little bitty. Exhale, go ahead, sweep all the way through. Dropping it back, right knee, everybody. Slide your left foot forward, right knee back. Again, sink your hips down and forward so you feel right hip flexor, left hamstring. Interlace your fingers, release your index. Take it all the way up. Lean it back, everybody. So chin away from your chest. Look to the sky. Biceps back with your ears. You want the translation of the sensation to be like, ah, man, that's exactly what I need. 2 more breaths, y'all. How deep can you breathe, huh? Inhale. Exhale. How about one more, huh? Soak that ocean air up into every cell of your being. Stay here. Exhale, slide your hands behind your head. We got 3 more of these. Inhale, lean back, lift out of your heart. Breathe in. Ah, very good. Exhale, chin to chest, round your spine, elbows in. Go 2 more, everybody. 2 more. Exaggerate the size of your breath. Exaggerate the size of the movement. And really just preparing ourselves for the rest of the practice. Good. And then inhale, come up high, reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, you can take your hands to the ground. Step your right foot forward so your feet are about hips width apart at the top of your mat. Bend your knees to a degree where, again, you're protecting. You're easing that pressure in your hamstring, your lower back. You can feel it a little bit. We just want to be gentle. Now swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. With at least that little bend in your knees, find a halfway lift. Come up. Now use the strength of your arms to pull back. Roll your shoulders back and broaden across your collarbone. Exhale, fold down deep. Dive in deep. And now your hands are still interlaced, but you're lifting them off your lower back towards the ocean. Ah, there you go, back row. Let's go. Let's go 3 more breaths. If there's a little bit of movement that your body seems to be asking for, that's what we're here for. That's the second rule, to honor what you're feeling, y'all. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Head heavy, chin to chest. Exhale. 1 more. Breathe in here now. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Little bend in your knees, chin to your chest, and we'll roll up slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Good, and as you come up, take your hands to heart center. Close your eyes for a moment. Just remember for a moment that your brain is a supercomputer, the most powerful on the planet. What you tell yourself consistently are the programs that you run through your supercomputer. Let yourself develop a habit today. Tell yourself, good job, nice work, awesome, for showing up to your mat. Seriously, nobody can hear you do it, but it matters you do it. It really does. I'm glad you're here. Eyes open, release your hands, palms facing forward. Let's get her done, y'all. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Reach up and lift up and out of your waistline to decompress your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Put a little bend in your knees. Try to lay your torso out long. Luma. There we go. Forward fold. Just bring it. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up. Now, a lot of y'all, it's not your first rodeo, but hey, either way, if you want to skip these, drop to your knees or modify in any way, that's cool. But if you're with me, Inhale, shift a couple inches forward, shoulders in front of your wrists. Exhale, lower halfway down, keep your elbows tucked in. Good, now inhales upward, facing dog. Shoulders back, tops of the feet down here. And then from your core, exhale, pull your hips to the sky, the downward, the facing. And dogger. That's a sweet, sweet dogger, y'all. I would still be bending my knees. Really working on pressing hips back. Head dropping down, chin to chest. Look towards your knees, towards your thighs. And breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, strong arms, hips pressed back here. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, now halfway lift, your hips pull back and your head reaches out. Good, exhale, fold down deep, dive in deep and empty out. Now lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Float all the way up high to the sky. Straighten your arms, lift up and out of your waistline, lean it back till it feels good. Exhale, go ahead, fold all the way back down and lay your torso out long. Good, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, and lower halfway down. Good. Inhales that upward facing dog, tops of the feet are down. See if you can lift your knees and lift your thighs. And then from your core, navel in. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Dogger. Beautiful, everybody. Deep diaphragm breathing. The name of the game here. But you're doing phenomenal. And like I said, a huge service, right? Your dopamine right about now is starting to go up, serotonin and oxytocin. Your cortisol might go up for a while as the practice intensifies for a bit, but then it's going to drop way, way off, and that's huge, everybody. Inhale, strong arms, hips pressed back. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands, heels and toes are touching. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty, that a flat backy. Exhale, fold her down deep. Now you heard? Now lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Take it all the way up out of the sky. As you lean it back, once again, you are lifting, still lengthening, and still lightening. Exhale, fold all the way back down. You're riding your breath, like if it were a wave and you're just surfing along. Inhale, halfway, flat backy, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, and lower halfway, elbows straight back. Good, upward facing dog. Make it feel amazing. Exhale, hips to the sky, y'all. Dogger. Awesome work. Y'all breathing? You look like you're doing phenomenal. Hips high, head heavy. Again, look towards your knees and towards your thighs. Lengthen your cervical spine here. And it engages an energetic lock in our body. We call it Yalanhara Bandha. Tell you what, y'all. Take one more breath. Take one more flow on your own. And I'll meet you right back here in Dogger. Okay? Add, skip, whatever you want. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, you can take it up and take it down, but just don't want all that dead space up there all the time, yeah. And it's good for a little bit, like for title. Yeah. Awesome. Well, down here for a little bit, up for a little bit, down, yeah. But not that much dead space. Listening to me right now. You folks at home, welcome to Oceanfront Yoga, everybody. Hope you're breathing well. Hope this practice is starting to feel good. And we're going to keep it moving for y'all. A little chilly here. Hopefully it's really nice in your living room, wherever you're at. Breathe well. Awesome, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. And keep it flowing free. Good. From here, everybody, let's just keep this train rolling, huh? Let's keep that momentum building. Inhale, strong arms, hips pressed back. End of your exhale, walk or try that light hop of feet between hands. So you bring more weight into your shoulders and your arms. Halfway lift is your inhale, hips pull back and head reaches out. Exhale, fold or down deep. Now heels and toes all the way together. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips and lift your chest and reach your hands high to the sky here. Exhale is forward fold, straighten your legs, Uttanasana, dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back E, pull out through your chest, lengthen spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. It's Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, you know where to go, feed your heart through, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger, dogger, y'all. Inhale, right leg, breathe it on up. Exhale, shift forward, knee to nose, shoulders over wrist. Maybe you can get forehead. Inhale, reach it high. Good, and then exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands, stack your knee right above your ankle. Root down, inhale, rise up, reach up, and stretch your hands to the sky. Now listen, on your exhale, sweep your arms out to the sides and then bring them forward, palms face up, just symbolic of this benefit we're receiving here. And then inhale, reverse that, sweep them out and reach them up high to the sky here. Exhale, hands to the ground, step your right foot back, lower slow, elbows tuck in. Upward face and feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger, dogger, doggeroo. Left leg, y'all, breathe it on up, breathe it high. Knee to nose, ha! Push your breath out now. Inhale, reach it high. And then exhale, see if you can step it through heel, ball, toe. Whether you can or can't, doesn't matter. Root to rise, inhale, stretch high to the heavens here. Exhale, sweep them out, bring them forward, palms face up. Inhale, reverse that out, up, stretch high, but stay low. Exhale, take it on down, move it on through. That sweet little flow. Meet you right back in dogger. Nice job, everybody. Woo! Layers are starting to come off, y'all. But your breath is still, right, reflective of that inner quality of balance. We began to cultivate it 25 minutes ago. This deep breath in and this slow breath out remains the focus. Inhale, little bend in your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands, heels and toes are touching, y'all. Inhale, pull out through your chest, give me that halfway lift, Ardha. Exhale, fold down deep. That was really cute. That was like a chair halfway lift. Inhale, sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach your hands high to the sky, Utkatasana. Exhale, release, forward fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Think about length here. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, lower slow. Think about strength here. Inhale, open your heart. Simple movements you never want to lose the ability to do. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger, dogger, doggeroo. Right leg, y'all. Inhale, breathe it on up. Good, knee to nose, empty out. Inhale, reach it high. Good, and the exhale, sweeper through, low lunge. Inhale, come on up, ride that breath and stretch for the sky. Exhale, sweep them out, bring them forward, palms face up. Reverse it, big, big, beautiful breath, y'all. Exhale, take it down, down. Step it down back now. Ah! Move through that flow, yo. You got left side on your own, yo. Breathe well. Breathe really well. This is huge. All the stuff we're doing. You know, I mentioned that dopamine, serotonin, the chemicals in our brain earlier. But like you could get a personal masseuse and Zen-like massage with all the movement, the massaging we're doing to our joints. Every muscle, tendon, tissue, massaging every organ in our entire body. What would you pay? You know, if they put it all together, $1,000 easy they'd charge you. Take this, do this, you know. All you got to do is show up to your mat. And half that amount for your donation. I am only fooling. Quarter. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Good. From here, everybody. Let's go ahead. Walk our hands back towards our feet. Hands back towards feet. And at the back of your mat, heel toe your feet together. And then inhale, lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Now flex your foot. There's that inward rotation with your thigh once again, closed hip. Put a little bend in your left knee. Find a halfway lift in your upper torso. And then take your left hand and start to reach towards the ocean. Good. Steady your gaze. You can start to firm up that left leg. And then decide whether you want to do it with your right arm. If you want to keep it down, cool. Or run it along your right side body. So your left hand reaching forward and right hand reaching back. Now, if you focus on a steady visual gaze and a steady breath, the balance is going to take care of itself. You're doing awesome. Last 2 breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more? If you fall, that's cool. Just take at least 2 people down with you. Inhale. Exhale, release to forward fold. Set her down. Simple stuff. That's not very easy, y'all. Inhale your left leg up and back. Again, flex the foot. Internal rotation. Right knee bending, le obei. And then right hand can start to reach towards the ocean. Left hand can start to reach back. And you're pulling those hands away from each other. A little bit different balance than we're normally doing. This is really good. Oh, Christina. Last 2 breaths here now, huh? Inhale. One more, huh? Inhale, breathe in big now. Exhale, forward fold, set everything down. Separate your feet hips width apart. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Inhale, give me a halfway lifty, look up and lengthen. It's Badakonasana. Exhale, fold down deep. Pull with your arms and let your elbows bow out to the side. Head dropping down. How's your breath, everybody? Is it deep? Is it meditative? What's your body communicating to you right now? Is this too much sensation, too little? Or just the right amount, everybody? Right in the middle. You're going to feel good when you leave here, if you don't already. Take one more. Inhale. Exhale, release that. And then just go ahead and walk your hands all the way forward to plank pose. Push-up position, y'all. Hey, if you wanted to drop to your knees, I wouldn't blame you. Take an inhale, lower halfway down, elbows straight back, they touch your side body. Take the exhale and press straight back up like you're doing a push-up because you're doing a push-up. Inhale, lower halfway down, perhaps you've heard of them. Exhale, straight back up. Perhaps you have a love-hate relationship, huh? Inhale, lower halfway down without your hips collapsing, your lower back collapsing. And then exhale, press straight back up. And now try to do it without doing that thing with your lips or making that face. Inhale, lower halfway down. You know who you are. Exhale, straight back up. Huh? One more, y'all. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, straight back up. Send your hips to the sky. Doggy. Woo. Hey, how was yoga today? Well, the instructor thought he was hilarious with his voices and jokes, and then he made us do 5 whole push-ups, y'all. You believe that? Let's do this. You're doing phenomenal. Inhale, press your hips back, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty, flat backy, you know it well. Exhale, fold it down deep now, push your breath out now. Inhale, chair pose, sink low, reach high here, and open arm twist to your right on your exhale. Good, now, see if you can pull your left knee an inch back. That's gonna level out your hips. Sink an inch lower. Now come high in the balls of your feet and lift your heels. 5, good. Can I move through the challenge? 4, the opportunity. 3, the intensity with that inner quality of equanimity, lessening stress response. Inhale, back to chair, heels down, hands high. Open arm twist left, y'all. Right knee pulls back, weights in the heels first, but then you switch that. Lift your heels, make your calves solid. 5, and just know that without challenge, there's no change. 4, oh, nice. 3, squeeze those legs, y'all. 2, just back to chair, heels down, hands high. You could say sayonara to this one. Exhale, forward fold. Ha! Woo! Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe it in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. Upward facing, feed your heart through. Good, exhale, hips to the sky, dogger, dogger, doggeroo. Right leg, y'all, breathe it on up. Good, knee to nose, empty out, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, reach you high. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Root down, inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up here. Good, exhale, like we've done before, sweep them out, bring your hands forward. But this time, just inhale, bring your arms straight out to the sides. And then exhale, swing your left arm underneath your right for eagle arms. Good. Now start to lift your elbows to the same level. And if that ain't happening, just grab opposite shoulders if you can, brother. Just like this. Good. Now lift your elbows to the same level as your chin. Reach your hands away from your face. Feel that across your upper shoulder blades and back. Now lean back, lift your heart some more. Lift your elbows some more. We're here for 5. This eagle-armed airplane balancing. And 4. Actually, we'll just try to shift forward into eagle pose. 3, 2, so slowly shift forward, shift your weight into your right leg, and then see if you can take your left leg up, over, and around your left, or over and around your right, rather. Left leg up and around right. And then try to sink low. Try to pull everything towards the midline of your body. If you focus on breath and steady gaze, the balance will come. Now, see if you can be the shortest person in the park with the straightest spine for 5. 4. Oh, nice, y'all. 3, we're just gonna unwind and come to just like a one-legged Tadasana, Urdhva. Last 2, slow motion, everybody. Inhale, unwind your left leg, lift it up and take your hands high to the sky. And then slow motion back to airplane pose. Airplane pose, slower than you want to move, but we're just passing through. Take an inhale here. And then low lunge, bend your right knee, step your left foot way back, bring both hands to the ground. Now inhale your right leg high to the sky, because we're in a low lunge, not a high lunge. Right leg high, and then bend your right knee and stack your hip. Now open hip, everybody. Take a couple big circles, clockwise and counterclockwise. Head still heavy back there. Chin to chest. Oh, no. Oh, you got an excuse. Inhale, right leg high to the sky here. Exhale, go ahead, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. So we've got steady gaze out over the ocean. We've got, well, heel to arch alignment. You've already checked that. You want to stack your front right knee directly above your ankle and sink low. Sink low, like challenge yourself a little bit. A lot of us, now if that knee comes in front of the ankle, brother, then you need a longer stance. So slide your back foot back. There we go. A lot of us, tight hips, right? Your knee wants to pull and lean inward. Point it straight forward. Steady gaze, steady breath. Let's close our eyes. Inhale, think taller in your chest, your spine, longer in your arms, create some space, be active. And then exhale, heavy in your hips, sink low, but even in your legs. Okay, feel it from the inside out. Simple posture. Simple posture that if you're active and engaged in, you probably can't find 1 inch of your body that there's not a little sensation in. And that's amazing. 2 more breaths here now. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale. Another full. Hold that breath in and saturate. Feed every cell of your body. Stay here. Exhale. Now inhale, start to reach and lean it forward. Exhale's extended side angle pose. Okay? You want that forearm on your thigh? Great. Just stay narrow, stay lifted. If you want the extended version, the Uttita, you can take your left hand and reach towards the ocean. And if you're doing that, your palm is facing down, and that's the same rotation you want in your down dog. Now, once again, how much can you get cooking within you while also remaining very calm, very balanced? Let's go 3 more, y'all. Exhale, Cobra. Cobra. 8. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Inhale, reach a little bit. Oh, nice. Exhale, release to low lunge. Spin your back left heel up. Take your right hand to the top of your right knee or right thigh. Now think about length here. Pull out through your chest. Breathe in. Press against your knee. Press against your thigh and twist your heart open towards La Jolla. If you want to take your right hand to the sky, you can certainly do that. 8. Big Al, that's not even him barking at you back there either. I don't know what's up, man. You could always drop a knee to the ground, but you know what? You could also bring that left heel higher. Oh, press through your heel, reach through your head, and twisty, twisty. Beautiful. 2 more breaths here. You got this. Exhale. Exhale. How about 1 more, huh? Inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale, release your right hand to the ground. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs. Pick your back knee up if it's down. Parallel your feet. Stagger yourself with your neighbor if you need. You know what I'm talking about. Inhale, halfway lift. Hips pull back. Find some length in your spine. Exhale, fold her down deep now. You've earned this one. If you'd like to grab your ankles, your big toes, go for it. Shift more weight into the balls of your feet. Breathe. Really, really deep. Hey, and it says something about you. It says something about you if you regularly, rather than going out and do this stuff, sit on the couch and procrastinate and, you know, and there we beat ourselves up, right? Oh, nice work today. Great job. Right? We're our own worst critic. So it says something about you that instead of doing that, nothing can keep you from your mat. You show up. That says something really good. Thank yourself for being here. Great job, nice work. It matters. From here, everybody, hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat baggy. Exhale, walk your hands low lunge, top of your mat. Tell you what, step your right foot back to your left. Squeeze your legs together, ground into your left hand, and inhale, roll open to your right for side plank pose. Crescent shape, left side body, y'all. I want you to lift your hips. If you want to drop a knee or a forearm, you know I'm cool with it. If you're feeling strong and you want to take that right leg up, you can go there. Oh, great success. Now right hand towards the ocean. Press through your heel, reach through your fingertips. Exhale, release to plank pose. Just take it to the other side. Other side, see? Y'all breathing? Deep, I mean. Lift those hips, y'all. You start to decide where you want to go, whether you want to back off or move forward. Left hand towards the ocean. This is huge. Reach a little bit. Oh, nice. Exhale, release. Move through your flow, everybody. I'll meet you right back in Duggar. Right back in Duggar, y'all. Hips high, head dropping down. Woo! This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. Hey, everybody, we're seriously almost done with the warm-up. So let's keep rolling, y'all. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, shift forward. Ah! Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep through, stack knee above ankle. Root down, rise up, stretch high, breathe in. Exhale, take them out, sweep them forward, palms face up, receiving vitality. Inhale, just straight out to the sides. Exhale, right arm underneath your left, or grab opposite shoulders. Start by lifting your elbows a little bit. Hands away from your face. And then take another inhale, lean back and lift your elbows. Last 5. 4, just coming through here to eagle pose in 3. 2, slowly come up. Shift your weight into your left leg. Take your right leg, step it up, over and around your left. Try to have one line with your chin, wrists, elbows, knees, and ankles. Whether or not that happens, doesn't matter. We move with purpose and on purpose. Shortest person in the park, straightest spine. 5. 4. Oh, nice. Good, y'all. Last 3. Slowly unwind. 2. Shift your weight into your left leg. Inhale, come up and reach your hands high. Pull your right knee up about hip height here. And then slow motion back to airplane pose. But just for a second here, we're just passing through. Take an inhale here. Bend your left knee, step your right foot way back, both hands to the ground, low lunge. Inhale, left leg high to the sky, 3-legged Dougie. Bend to that knee, stack of that hip, y'all. Circle that knee now. Good, head heavy. Beautiful, y'all. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Check 1, steady visual gaze, steady breath. Check 2, kind of refine the balance, the stability, alignment. You do what you got to do. Check 3, enhancement, refinement, as you're familiar with. We'll see what we can get cooking. How active can I be? How engaged can I be? How many places can I feel this in without compromising my breath? That's the key, y'all. But already we're down to about 2. Inhale. Exhale. Another full. Breathe in big. Exhale it. Eat. Inhale, start to reach. Lean it forward. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Uttita Parishvakonasana. You're doing amazing. Find a place where you're stable. Find a place that is sustainable. Take it where you want to go. If you're moving to that extended right hand towards the ocean. There we go, everybody. This looks spectacular. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more, huh? Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, release to low lunge. Spin your back right heel up. Left hand at the top of your left knee or left thigh. Look up, lengthen out, pull out through your chest. Exhale, use that leverage. Twist your heart towards Mission Beach. And if you want to take your left hand to the sky, you can certainly do that. Breathe. Easy little low lunge twisty. You showed up today. And just like positive internal dialogue, like if that's a habit, that can make a huge difference in our life. But if it's our habit to show up to our mat every day, or maybe not every day, but more days than you don't, that's going to make a huge difference in your life. What you're doing here is just setting a foundation for a happy, healthy, and vibrant life. 2 breaths here now. Exhale. How about one more? Huh? Inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale, release left hand down. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, breathe it in. Then exhale. Let's walk both hands over to our right leg. See if you can, like from the outside, scoop your right hand up and around so you're just kind of cupping the calf. And then left hand maybe to the outside of the ankle. Drop your head down. Pull a little bit and breathe well. Cobra, be good. Hey, you be good. You don't beat up your girlfriend. Hey, hey. Cobra. Take an inhale here. And we're just going to walk those hands, a little stroll over to our left leg. And do the same thing there. Head dropping down. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. That's my focus. That's bringing me home. Stimulating your vagus nerve and shutting off that fight or flight that we know very well. Cease the fluctuations of our mind and soothe the agitated mind. That's why we're here. Take an inhale here, and I'll tell you what, since we're leaning towards the front of our mat, exhale, just kind of turn your feet into a low lunge, bend your left knee, and step your left foot back to your right, so you're in plank pose, high push-up position, y'all. And then go ahead, lower all the way down to your chest. Bend your back right knee, reach back with your left hand and clasp your foot, and then take your right arm and extend it forward, and then exhale everything out, and then inhale, kick your leg up and back and lift everything up. Yeah, so that left leg, that's included in everything. There we go. Still think no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Nice, Christina. Give me 2 breaths, y'all. Exhale, Cobra. He's trying to steal Charlie's treats there. Inhale, lift up, breathe in. Get out of there, Cobra. Exhale, release. Drop your left ear to the mat. Palms face up. unfortunately, that's kind of par for the course for him. Y'all at home, keep breathing. I'm with you. Switch it up, y'all. Chin forward, bend your left knee. Reach back with your right hand, clasp your foot. Exhale everything out. Left arm extends forward. Inhale, go for it. Lift everything up, kick everything up. Really good. Really, really good. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Kick up, lift up, breathe in. Exhale, release. Drop your right ear to the mat. And gaze to your left. Ah. All right, everybody. You know what's coming, right? Dhanurasana. Chin forward. Bend your knees. Now you can grab right foot with right hand or ankle, left with left. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back, lift everything up. There we go. Use those legs. You know, those are the strongest muscles you got. You're on them all day. Kick them up, kick them back. Bring your knees in towards each other. Oh, nice. Last 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Kick up, lift up, breathe in, and out. Exhale, release. Bring your forehead to the mat. You can bend your knees, windshield wiper your legs. Ha! Good, everybody. Let's meet back in downward facing dog. Downward facing. Hips high, head dropping. It's going to be our last down dog of our day, everybody. So take a second, breathe into it, feel it. If you thought back, you know, you'd be like, man, this is a lot different from that first one. Good. Now take an inhale here. Then exhale, just step your right foot forward. Drop your back left knee and move to half pigeon pose from here. Heel toe it over to or past your wrist. Okay? If this is too much for your knee, your ankle, you can lay on your back, the supine version. Otherwise, hips stay level. Take an inhale, hands walk back. Exhale, hands walk forward. Drop your head down. Drop your forehead down. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out, Cobra. Whoa. People form habits. And those habits form their futures. What habits can I form that are going to help me cultivate more of what I want in my life? And what can I let go of? All right? Which habits can I let go of? I'm glad you're here. You folks at home, I'm glad you're here too. Keep breathing, y'all. I hope you're having an amazing practice, and I really appreciate you. I thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. That the Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga, and I really hope you get value out of this, everybody. I do. We'll see y'all tomorrow, but we're not finished here yet. Everybody walk your hands back in. Lean onto your right hip. Turn to face the back of your mat. As you do, bring the sole of your right foot to your inner left thigh. Bring your sit bones flat. Janusirsasana, root down, inhale, reach up high. Turn and square up with your left leg. And then exhale, lay your torso out long. If you need to bend that knee, you can. See if you can dial your right shoulder down a little bit. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out remains the foundation of our meditation. Awesome, everybody. Let's come back up and let's come to Badakonasana. So soles of your feet will come together. Your knees will come open nice and wide. You can grab over the toes or kind of put your thumbs in between like you're opening a book, or grab your ankles, your choice. But let's straighten our spine. Root into your sit bones, lengthen up, breathe in. And then rather than rounding, hinge at your waist and lead with your chest and fold down that way. And then you've got your forearms on your inner thighs, your knees, to just start to pry those hips open. But this is much easier than what we've done much of the class, right? Which makes it easier to check out, to let our mind drift and wander. Continue to cultivate concentration, focus. Stay in this meditation. Breathe well. You're doing amazing. What's up, Alan? What's up, buddy? Good, everybody. Let's come on out of this one. And then just take your right leg and swing it around behind you. Moving to half pigeon, facing the street for most of us. Make the adjustments you know you need in your body, right? Because one side is going to be different. Take an inhale and then walk your hands out. Drop your head down. Nice work. Great job. I showed up. I made it to, and I'm about to make it through. My breath-based meditation that also takes care of everything physically. Physical exercise, mental exercise, body feeling clean, mind totally, totally serene. Oh, Tucker did a good one. Awesome, everybody. Walk your hands back in. Lean onto your left hip, turn back to face the front, or excuse me, the ocean. Sole of your left foot to your inner right thigh. Root down. Reach high, breathe in. Exhale, turn square, lay your torso out long. And your body, that sensation is still communicating with you. Let's continue to listen. All right, that's just kind of a key thing in any relationship, right? Whether it's with somebody else or yourself. The communication, but also listening. You're doing well. Cobra. Hey. Just likes to smell her perfume. 2 more breaths now. You do. Exhale, last one, everybody. You do. Exhale, good. Come back up. Straighten both legs out in front. If you got that sweatshirt right there, you might want to grab it. Roll on your back nice and easily. And once you get there, you've got happy baby pose. Take. Spinal twist of your choosing to finish out. Whatever you think is going to feel good. Hey, if it's not a spinal twist, if you got something else in mind, you can certainly do that. Twist and hit both sides evenly. When you're all good, everybody, back to center. Pull both knees in. You can rock a little bit back and forth, side to side. And then let it go. Let your legs fall comfortably out in front. Let your toes fall open, palms face up. Lay back, close your eyes. Let's take a nice big inhale here together. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Go, once again, inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Now hold full. Release. Release. Let everything soften and let your breath settle, just like our mind has. Let's bask in that peace. Shavasana. Notice how you feel. You can start to breathe in lightly, wiggle your fingertips, toes, or wrists, ankles. If you like to roll on your side like you're sleeping on your side, cool. And if you'd like to make your way to seated, just find an easy way to get there. Notice how you feel, everybody. This calmness, this peace, a little bit closer to our natural state. And this is why we show up to our mat. Thank you for showing up. Thank yourself for showing up. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for your donations and your generosity. Last week we had huge classes, and I was really happy to see 100% of the people that were here got benefit from it. Unfortunately, only about 20% of people left the donation. Listen, I show up for every single 13 subs in 13 years. I show up and I try to give you value, everybody. So I thank you for honoring that donation-based system. I'm going to keep getting you this value, these classes. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Nice job, everybody. Way to show up.